Hello, my bradori and sistore from hell. It is the Satanic from hell. Welcome back to episode of my Minecraft PvP Ultimate Modpack Let's Play. Jesus Christ, that's a very long shit. However, comma, ambio, I don't know. Oh yeah, we were working on this. What a go away. You punch the dick, you suck the dick, and you go be Spitfire. Last episode, I tried listening to Creator Clash 2, and I got a copyright strike. Well, I didn't get a strike, but I got a copyright notice that blocked my video worldwide, so I had to re-upload it with zero sound. This week, there's nothing really for me to watch aside from Town, but I'm not going to listen to that either. So, basically, there's nothing to watch. Now, today's the 13th of May. Today, there's going to be a boxing match between Boogie2988 and Wings of Redemption. Boogie versus Wings. Misfit Happy Punch boxing. I'm very excited. I'm going to watch that. I'm gonna watch the full thing. We'll see what happens. The only reason I subscribe to Misfit Boxing is to watch Boogie2988 and Wings of Redemption fight. Aside from that, I'm never going to ever watch one of their video again. In fact, from today on, I'm going to unsubscribe after I watch the match, because I'm not interested in their boxing. I'm interested in IDubbbz boxing. Call it whatever you want. I mean, Keemstar promoted this, and, he said he wants to do it, and he did, so good job. I'm a big fan of Keemstar, if you haven't noticed yet. This brings me back to a very old video I made years ago. I talked about Keemstar in one of my Skyrim Let's Plays, and holy shit, Skyrim was years ago. And, I basically said that, I said that, I talked something about Keemstar, and one of the people in the comments told me, you're too small to be talking about Keemstar. So, we kind of got into a bit of a fight, me and the guy, but hey, whatever. I'm allowed to talk shit about anybody I want to talk shit about, no matter how small or big I am. I'm allowed to talk shit, motherfuckers. Suck on these double-edged nuts. I think I'm about to drop a dookie. So what I'm gonna do is take this off automatic. I haven't showered yesterday because I woke up late, and that's well, I didn't wake up late actually. I woke up at 8 a.m. but I went to stream instead of going shower first, and my house had to be cleaned yesterday, so there was lots of shit on the bed, because there's a bed in the usually the bathroom is its own room, but we have a second bathroom in my house, in my mom's house at least, whatever, where her bedroom has an extra room inside of it that has another bathroom, and that's where I usually take my showers. So after I'm done with the showers, I sit on the bed, but there was too much stuff on the bed. Anyway, guess I didn't want to take a shit, so we're cool. We are cool. Okay, energy pulse. So now, do we have this? Ass like that. Why do you know how farmed? No, we do not. How can we know? Head on the dick, duck, 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 goose. Head on the dick, duck. serum. Head on the head, duck, 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 goose. Hand on the head, duck, 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 goose. I know nobody's gonna well, the chance of me blowing up is small, but I'm just gonna say the motherfucker that told me that, like, you know, don't talk shit about Keemstar, I'm too small to do that. Go suck on my nuts, bitch. Suck my motherfucking nuts. That's just it, that. So, yeah. Suck my nuts, motherfucker. Anyway. No, but yeah. What else did I want to say? Yeah, if you ever do hear this, come forward, motherfucker. Tell me in my face again that I'm too small to talk about Keemstar. I mean, I am still small to talk about Keemstar, but I don't care. Not in my book. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I'm gonna try shitting a piss in my mouth. Oh, almost. Whatever. Strawberry piz. I want to touch base on Anissa's OnlyFans. I don't really care about all of that shit, right? But here's my comment about it. Here's my 2 cents about it. She doesn't fully reveal herself. I mean, Bella Delphine's bullshit is leaked onto 4chan, okay? And she tweeted out there was a rumor that her nudes also got leaked, but I don't think Anissa actually goes fully nude and shows off her body. I think only Belle Delphine does it, and Belle Delphine does it in spades. She legit gets butt-ass naked, gets fucked, okay? Not only double team, sometimes triple team. Sorry, not single team, sometimes double team, supreme. In general, just Belle Delphine gets down dirty and gets fucked. She actually makes porn. While, Anissa, I don't think does anything. Now, iDubbbz, I have full respect to you and your girl, but, like, I'm just saying that I don't see what's the big deal with her doing, showing off her body where she's not actually showing jack shit. Doesn't even get naked, bro, and I don't think I need to buy her OnlyFans to know that. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Don't ask me how. It just is. Suck my pee-pee. My pee-pee is ready for the suck. I don't know why I have a chest on me. those are my 2 cents about Anissa. Yeah, Belle Delphine is better, and better yet, even more better than Belle Delphine. Just look it up on fucking like, well, 4chan if you really want it, but look up porn on Pornhub. I think that's 100 times better than paying some bitch to do it for you. Because it's like, it's not like you're getting free nudes. It's like, nudes are in a whole new level, but even still, you know, it's better to just watch porn. But I'm just saying that, like, you know, because nudes is something special. It's something you got from this girl. Now, obviously, that girl may not be the prettiest girl in the world. You know, that's up to you to find one. But I'm just saying in general, right, porn is better. It just is. You can't argue with porn. Porn is an insane internet resource, okay? There's droves of videos, okay? Droves of videos. You can't combat porn. So Anissa can fuck off. Belle Delphine's okay, but Anissa can fuck right off. I don't see the point of why you would pay Anissa. Especially knowing that by doing that you basically support items. Not that there's a problem with supporting items. I love the guy, but you know, despite what I said in my latest community post, I love the guy, but you know, people say he's turning into H3. Not really. I don't follow enough drama to say that he's like H3. H3 is his own monster. H3 is a piece of shit in his own league. Right? Fuck H3. But items I think is still okay. Sure, he's not as edgy as he was, but you know, it's what you need to do to progress. But yeah, H3 is a piece of shit. Unbeknownst to me, maybe somebody. I don't care. Hand on the head, duck, 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 goose. Hand on the head, duck, 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 goose. Hump me, fuck me, daddy, fuck me, running down my vagina. Mouth wide open, while like I was at the dentist. I've been playing a lot of Regrove, mostly on a multiplayer server. My single player world didn't get that far. I'm already experiencing a chunk issue as well in the multiplayer world. The chunk issue this time is that my thumbgraph golems are multiplying, duplicating themselves. Oh, stop. We got farmed. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shit, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't put my clothes back on because I'm gonna be showering after the stream anyway. So I just wanted to already be done with that. Unwary. Unwary tolerant. Okay. Industrious. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we're still farming these bees 100 episodes in. I wonder from what episode we started doing the bees, because doing these 2 hours a week and just focusing on bees, which I think I get about 2 alvearies in an alveary an hour essentially. So I don't know how interesting it is to watch my series, but it's all bees. If only I had more news to talk about. I'm kind of disappointed that the Keemstar show is stopped. He's only doing the Keemstar show when it's really, really, really important news and not just any news. That kind of sucks for me because I loved watching him. The Keemstar show is one of the best things to grace this earth, aside from, you know, Keemstar himself. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but, you know, whatever. It's a shame that we're in an older version of Minecraft and an old version of Forestry, because if these bees were pristine and the config option would allow for it, we could have had these be, you know, if they were pristine bees, there was gonna be a chance that I could get a second princess out of them, which by now would have probably happened, so that would have been cool, but whatever. One thing that disappoints me about Buildcraft in the old versions, like I think 1.2.5 of Buildcraft for 1.2.5, there used to be a blog called the Builder or whatever, and another one. No, it's probably called the Builder. You could have taken your base or anything you build, made a replica of it in a blueprint or a template, and then put it into the machine, and it would have asked you to feed it those blocks, and it would build the building for you. Ever since those versions, and the newer versions now, even if you use the bots, the builder bot, it doesn't matter. If you feed him a template, he will build the building from nothing, from thin air, just pure energy and no building block supply required. And if you build it out of template, it will ask you for the items, but it can be any items. It doesn't care what the items are. So essentially making it so that it's broken. Because sometimes you want to build the same building like these fucking honeycombs, and you don't want to always reconstruct them from zero, and you just can't recreate them, you know, legitimately. You have to cheat. So that's not cool, in my opinion. I don't care how much energy you have. If you made a blueprint, it should require the blueprint and the required resource to build your structure. It should not be just energy. Maybe it's a config option. I don't know, but many people glance over it. But anyway, that's that. I enjoy playing on the my family server for regrowth at the moment. Fun shit. I can probably dual wield Curse and FTB right now, but I don't want 2 instances of Minecraft running at the same time. I don't know why, I just don't want to. For some reason, the FTB launcher doesn't want to register me as a signed up user. It registers me as, you know, an offline user for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing such an old mod pack that it doesn't give a shit. But Curse always opens the Minecraft launcher, where in here you just press play and it sends you right in. I know how to use how to replace the legit launcher with a crack launcher, so you could play, you know, mod packs with Overwolf. It's the same installation as the process as it was with the Twitch launch, and I cracked that. But now I do own Minecraft, and I do want to play it legitimately. It works on Curse Forge, but not on FTB. Maybe it's because this is an old mod pack. I'm not sure. I don't know why they migrated to Overwolf. I mean, I don't see a problem with standalone launchers. I mean, sure, it's, you know, it's easier now. You know, everything is you get everything from one place. You don't have to go to different places to get your shit. Still. Oh. It's kind of hot in my room right now. I think I'll turn on the AC for an hour and a half, which is exactly enough time to do the stream. You know, even shut off a few minutes before the stream, but I don't care. It's really hot. My armpits smell of sweat. I don't care about talking about stuff like that. It's true. But it's okay. I'm gonna take a shower after this stream and that's it. That's gonna be the end of that story. I might have to go farming for beehives. Because I'm gonna need more queens. Drones are easy to reproduce, but you can't reproduce queens. You have to find queens. Which is a bit annoying, but whatever. I don't know why I keep these alveoles here instead of putting them up there. But whatever. Actually, let me finish watching an episode of Comtown, actually. We'll see what happens this video. Let's see.
There were so many female to male trans movies in the 80s.
Joanna Man came
Female
out.
to man? Yeah. What other ones are there? Was it, like, what else? Just one of the guys, just the two that we
Joanna Man
mentioned?
was later.
I don't know Joanna Man.
Joanna Man was the opposite.
Joanna Man was a dude that was in the NBA, and then he got kicked out. So then he put on a wig and fucking dominated.
Remember the Six Man?
Yeah.
Dude, I cried. I cried.
You cried in the Six Man.
When he has a heart attack from dunking too hard.
Yeah. I got teary. I remember we were watching Happy Gilmore, and I got teary-eyed at John's funeral. I was like, I'm fucked up, dude. Something's wrong.
Yeah, no, when you're a kid, you, like, don't understand emotion. So, like, you could watch Schindler's List and be like, I don't get it. It's like
John falls out the window.
Oh, no.
He's never gonna win.
So now all the progressive things that people are trying to do, like get like trans women into these sports and stuff, was just movies from the 80s as a joke.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's fun.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
I just went to the plot for Boys Don't Cry on Wikipedia and scrolled to the last paragraph. Later, John and Tom get drunk and decide to kill Brandon. Lana attempts to stop them, but the pair drive to Candace's remote house where they find Brandon, who has been hiding in a nearby shed. John shoots Brandon under the chin, killing him instantly. Tom shoots Candace in the head as Lana fights with them, begging them to stop. Tom stabs Brandon's lifeless body and tries to shoot Lana, but John stops him. John and Tom flee the scene while a crying Lana lies with Brandon's body. The next morning, Lana wakes next to Brandon's corpse. Her mother arrives and takes her away from the scene. As Lana leaves Falls City, a letter Brandon wrote to her is heard in voiceover. So I guess they murder the trans person.
Wait.
Yeah, Tom and John drag Brandon into John's car and drive to an isolated location where they brutally beat and gang rape him. Afterwards, they take Brandon to Tom's house. Though injured, Brandon escapes through a bathroom. Yeah, so they rape him, and then she escapes, or he escapes, and then the brothers find them and go to kill him, and then the girlfriend is like just crying.
So
it's based on a true story.
Whoa. So they rape, and then they're like, wait a second. There was okay. So it was a woman. So they find out it's like, you're not a dude, you're a woman, and they rape that woman, and then they double back and then went back and killed them.
Yeah, no. So it's the Hilary Swank plays a FTM trans person.
Yeah.
Named Brandon.
Yeah.
And then they start dating Chloe Savini, who plays a normal good woman.
A good woman.
It's a good girl.
A normal person.
An OG woman.
Yeah. Anyways,
Just a regular human.
and yeah, then the brothers of the Chloe Savini find out that they're not, a guy,
And they're ticked.
and they're
They're
pretty
livid.
they're
And
pretty
they take it out on her.
teed off.
Give her the business.
Damn, dude. It's biblical.
Yeah.
They're like, we're so mad, in fact, that we're going to rape you.
Yeah.
And they're like, we got to kill you now, too. Damn.
Yeah, it's based on a true story. I think it's the real person was anyone who lives in Iran every day of their life.
Why do you think that gets people so fired up?
I think that,
Getting tricked like that?
Yeah, I get,
no, I'm good.
That literally inspires, like, murderous rage.
You getting tricked?
Yeah.
Maybe it's also because they wanted to fuck their sister, and they're mad that like a chick gets to do it. I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
True. Or they're like, why do we think of that? That disguises genius.
Yeah, if you kill them, you get their power. That's the thing about trans people. People don't understand.
Like a Highlander?
Yeah. If you get them, you get their powers.
Dude, that's
What power is
oh,
that?
here's why. Because the brothers
power
are,
of deception, dude.
the brothers are ex-convicts.
Masters of disguise.
Oh wait, they're not brothers. They're just friends. But it's
Brothers now.
Yeah, they're ex-convicts, so they were probably getting some of that sweet boy in prison.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Well, they
get
saw
out
those tits, and they were like, that whole time they were there, and we didn't even know, and then they
So
were
they had,
upset.
like, they're just chilling with their butterfly knives and like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
That's the thing they've been waiting for years. is a man with a pussy.
See,
'Cause they've been in prison getting
yeah.
The answer,
Their
the
shit
solution,
pushed
the
in
man
and-
with a pussy?
yeah.
It just weirds me out that inspires murder. It's like, if I got tricked, I'd be like,
Yeah.
People don't
Got
like
me.
being wrong about sports.
That's true. That's true.
They don't like
I
being
guess they
wrong
don't
about
have their
anything, the
sexual
smallest thing.
Yeah, 'cause they don't have
And
the
then
sexual
it's-
identity challenge.
Yeah, because oh yeah.
I always thought I always heard that story of dudes being like, yeah, like my cousin like was a stripper. Turned out she had a dick. He never
Lose
came
their
out.
minds.
He left. He didn't come outside for a year. It's like, dude, that would take me like 7 minutes. I'd be like, whoa, didn't see that one.
Right, right, right.
Later.
You've come close to that.
It would just
I've
make me
wandered
feel
into the
worse about
rebellion phase, yeah.
investing.
Huh?
It would just make me feel worse about investing, which I already feel pretty bad about.
Investing?
Yeah, I've lost so much money. It's like,
Oh, this is going to be
fuck,
good.
another
You've been
thing.
thinking about getting into some cryptocurrency, right?
You can. I just have terrible luck.
Oh, with crypto.
Yeah, just don't day trade is my suggestion.
What's that have to do with getting tricked?
Well, not than getting tricked.
Oh,
I'm
you'd
just,
be
I'm
like,
just bad
oh,
at day trading.
Once you find out cryptocurrency is a total fake, you're just like, God damn it, somebody
I
tricked
thought
me.
crypto had a dick.
How much?
No,
did
you know
lost
it's
last?
you know it's fake, but like I
Might
mean,
bounce
there's still
back.
money. I mean, it already has. But
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, I mean, if you invested in December, you'd be up like fucking 200% right now.
Yeah.
But the
I'm just focused on regular currency right now.
yeah, Forex.
You know?
You're in
Yeah.
yeah.
Big time.
Currency. I wanted to do like I remember I read about
I'm on
forex.
change.
I'm like constantly dealing in. I got all kinds of foreign currency.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let me see these.
yeah. There you go.
I wanted to get into forex when I was younger. I was like, that sounds so fucking cool. Then like you have to like trade it in units.
Also,
like,
this I have a federal
10,000
ID.
bucks
Isn't that
and less,
cool?
And I was like, all right,
That's awesome,
I'm out.
bro.
Yeah.
You got a cool.
Do you
got
actually
a cool
do
wallet.
Forex?
Yeah, I
Hell
tell
no,
people
dude, I
I
looked
work
it
for
up. You need like
DHS.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to even
make
like
any-
make a dent in it. I'm like,
Yeah, I do this to pretend to be a federal agent.
man, that's awesome. What kind of bills are they?
I don't know. This is from Australia, so I guess this is some bitch there. And is there Woodrow Wilson?
Are you sure that's a woman or is it a man?
Yeah. We don't even know.
Everybody, what if England found out that their queen is actually a dude? How pissed would they be?
Well, they're finding out the queen is black right now.
Not handling
Not
it well.
handling that pretty well. Yeah, you're right.
Are they not handling it well? I don't keep up with that
They're
stuff.
They're not stoked on it.
I don't
Right.
think they care.
That dude from the BBC's fucking
He dropped
tweet
that.
was
Yeah.
so fucking.
What did he say?
He tweeted a picture of the
Oh yeah.
prince
they
and
welcome their
princess
son,
like
and it's
leaving
like somebody walking a chimp out of Buckingham.
Oh shit!
gym, and he was like, "I didn't mean it like that."
Damn,
It's
he
like,
didn't mean it like that.
He tried to
dude.
cover it up.
He was like, I see how it could be construed in that manner.
You know what's funny is like I got
Now that
banned-
you say,
I got
I
banned.
see
From,
it.
I got like suspended from Twitter for doing that same exact thing, but like as a joke, like being like, I don't know what's wrong with it,
yeah, yeah.
and they kicked me off Twitter for like fucking a year.
damn.
Yeah,
For a chimp baby picture.
no, not a chimp baby picture. It's like there was a story about like a chimpanzee who was a leader of some gang of chimpanzees that had been cannibalized. The headline was "Former chimpanzee leader cannibalized by previous followers" or whatever, or former followers. And I wrote like "R.I.P. Obama," and then a bunch of people got mad. And I was like, "Can someone explain to me why this is racist?"
People were ready for it,
Like,
dude.
maybe like the angle of like like he used to be the leader, and now like, people are turning on him. I don't understand. It's like that's the joke is that like I don't understand why.
Yeah, because
obviously I
then you
understand
have to
why-
force other people to be like, well, it's because they
Yeah.
look like chimps, dude.
Exactly.
Gotta force
See, and then
everyone else.
you get to point the finger at them. No, see, you
I
said they
didn't
look
think
like
of that.
chimps.
That was a
Yeah.
Valerie Jarrett thing. Where
What?
everyone was like, when she did the Valerie Jarrett, when Roseanne did that thing, when she put up the picture of Valerie Jarrett. And
Oh
everyone's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Muslim Brotherhood meets Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, she was like, well, I'm just talking about the Muslim Brotherhood and the way they, like, the politics of it, and everyone was like, no, you're talking about black people look like monkeys. And
Yeah.
she was like, well, you said that, not me. Yeah, that is funny, dude, to put that up. How long, you got banned for a year?
Well, they did this thing where like they suspend you and they make you like they're like. And you like this right on the chalkboard bullshit where they make you like go through and delete all your problematic tweets, and it was like I'm not doing
You
it.
should have Roseanne'd out. You should have been like, I took a fucking blue chew, dude. I had no control.
I was hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I just like don't. I'd like to apologize. I donate a bunch of money to a chimp research organization. Like I have spent
called
time.
the NAACP.
I just get it wrong. I get it wrong, and I'm apologizing to people who work with chimpanzees.
That was the
Thinking
afflicted,
that's a-
like, they were like, you got to apologize to chimpanzee.
Nah, this was in January.
That's a rough one.
Like right, yeah, no, that was bad. It doesn't make any sense either. Just like I donate to an organization full of chimpanzees, and you're like, what, bunch of black people? Like, okay, yeah, sure, I guess.
Dude, I'm blue chewed out. Chill.
Yeah, all right.
Deep fake.
Yeah, that was a deep fake.
Yeah, no, it was like right after the election.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, it was like right after the election, so it's like, you know, people are.
When they let you back
Heated.
on, did they send you an email just like, psst,
No, eventually I just went in and like some of the tweets had been deleted by themselves, anyways.
and it's all?
Oh.
Yeah, they just ended up deleting them.
Did they at least give you a picture of them to take home with you to put on your
No,
wall?
but plenty of people screen capped them.
That's good.
When people like think they're doing communism and they want to be like, well, what the hell is this from 5 years ago?
Right.
I'm going to keep pointing out this and sending it to journalists who happen to follow this person to prove that the only way to stop Donald Trump is by getting mad at who people follow.
Damn, dude, trying to take you down.
They can't.
Fuck no, dude.
Uh-uh.
No fucking way. We were just talking about hiring honeypots.
Yeah.
We're gonna start infiltrating.
Like 14-year-old girls.
What are
and flirt with
honeypots?
people.
Yeah, we'll probably go a little.
We're going over.
High. We'll go maybe
Over.
18, maybe 17 and a half. And just
Honeypot's like something like the police use, like it'd be a car that's like designed to be broken into or
wait.
stolen.
Yeah, you get like so we're gonna infiltrate
Oh.
the field, like the comedy scene with just like you just hire prostitutes.
Oh.
And have them like find all of our enemy comedians, just like deepest, darkest secrets from them.
Oh.
Gather dirt and then destroy them with it. Like the CIA does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Think about it. We're gonna start.
That'd be
We're gonna have to
fun.
start with some pretty rough fucking honeypots with our budget. We'll be doing
Yeah.
like K&A streetwalkers. Pretty tough.
Just sounded
You'd be surprised.
I
In this economy, you could probably get a pretty good deal.
love that.
What?
I love that. I love that plan.
Honeypots? Yeah,
Send them to open mics.
Just being an information broker.
Yeah.
Just somebody
Aren't we
that
all?
That deals in dark secrets. You know, just sitting in a cafe somewhere. What do I know about him? I know very much.
What do you
yeah,
want to
it
know?
would be black turtlenex and scarves from here on out.
Couple dossiers.
The
Yeah.
question is
Meeting
what
on
you
park
can do
benches.
for me, my friend.
Yeah, that'd be so fun. They would spill their guts instantly.
Yeah.
Get them to like tweet shit on their phone for them. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like most comedians don't even have secrets. They just sort of broadcast everything.
Right.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm 6 months into comedy. Time to do my web series about how I was raped repeatedly from age 13 to 15.
Time to brag about my 5 abortions.
Yeah, right.
it's a good point.
Yeah.
Still gonna do it.
Well, I wonder what Target's going to do with all the gay stuff once the month ends. They just have all this gay shit in the store now, and it's like, you just stocked up on that?
It'd be like old Super Bowl
Well,
shirts.
it'd be like old Halloween
They're
candy.
gonna send it to
Yeah.
Africa.
I'm going to get discount
That
gay
happens.
stuff from...
Yeah, like old Super Bowl shirts.
Yeah, man. There was a.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you right now, Africa does not want that
It's
stuff.
not gonna go well.
That's gonna
Put it on
that's gonna start
someone,
another war over there.
Put a
Right. I
tire
was
on
reading a
your
book
You
neck.
have your
that.
arm removed with a machete. With it.
I was reading a book about people in like Eastern Europe with like wearing like Pride Week shirts and having like no idea what it
Yeah.
was.
What's that little bit like identity stuff? Is like there was like some headline that people were like sharing. They're like, "This is great." It's like Botswana strikes down bill to like throw people in prison for being gay. They're like, "Fuck yeah!" And it's like they're still like a million years behind.
Yeah.
They'd actually be more safe in prison than
Yeah.
outside of prison. That would actually help. Then they get to be together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that Mexican dude I saw wearing that. Just saw a Mexican dude. He was working on this lawn in college, and he was wearing a shirt that just said, "I came, I saw, I partied."
Yeah.
Pretty sick. I had no idea what these
He
shirts
was
said.
wearing his like pride stuff. Yeah, I do the flowers. When we go out landscaping, I love to do the flowers and the tulips.
Copping a beer shirt was like the coolest shit you could have. When I was like 14, if I got like a Michelob shirt, I was like, yes.
Totally.
Dude, that was the best gear.
Getting
a
in
beer
trouble at
that-
school.
The beer that only exists to be stolen out of your garage by teenagers. No adult is actually drinking Michelob.
Get a wine cooler T-shirt.
Dude, that is too funny. Definitely a honeypot, dude. Michelob Ultra.
Yeah,
Someone was
yeah,
bragging
yeah.
to me the other night, like, I drank like 5 Michelob Ultras the other day, and I wasn't even drunk. I'm like, because you didn't drink beer.
I think the first.
You drank 5 waters. What else you guys got kicking around?
I saw a bank the other day that was 5/3 bank. And I was thinking it's probably run by Asians, and it's just an insult towards black people. They're just
Damn.
right.
That's
They're-
worse than mine.
I
Oh,
don't
is
get
it?
it.
No, it's not. Because
I don't get it.
Asians are very
Obviously,
racist towards black people, so they're like rubbing it in their face. Because Asians are supposedly smarter than white people, right? So they're saying that they're 5/3. So I'm
You've been
sort of
reading the
saying,
literature, Abby.
have I?
Yeah, she's all in.
drop.
Dude.
Read old Charles Murray.
I don't know. It was quiet, and it was a thought I remembered. I'm just trying to help.
Quiet, so you're like, here's some racist shit I've
I
been thinking.
got a phrenology
But
kid.
the Asians are the racist ones in there.
Yeah, I hear you.
You've been reading
You
the
know?
bell curve.
Well,
Chapter 13.
I wrote the bell
I
curve,
didn't stop
bitch.
for it, but I was like behind some black person. I think I had like a ruler or whatever, and I was just pretending to like casually measure their head. I'm trying to remember where. That is just such a like.
That's awful. That's so bad.
A fun move. No, I'm just interested. I don't know.
What, get dimensions?
You gave him shit for NAACP.
Yeah, where that was. Japan. Fuck, I can't. Yeah.
What were you measuring?
But just like the joke is that you're like just sort of casually, sneakily trying to like measure a black person's head like in public. Like on the train, just like holding up, like, no, wow, I'm just checking. I like to measure things. I don't know.
Is that your phrenology?
Yeah. No,
that was top science back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be like, well, we study the skulls, we're better.
Yeah.
That was like top science.
Yeah.
Everyone was like if you were talking about evolution.
Well, that
right now.
settles it.
Yeah.
They're like, duh.
People are still using that.
It was Charles Darwin's cousin, Sir Francis.
You know,
Galton.
Charles Darwin had a retarded son.
No.
Yeah, he did. How funny is that?
Stop. Dude.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, for real.
That's why he was like,
His
survival
son-
of the fittest.
yeah.
We're supposed to let some of them die.
How come we never heard about? Why isn't he in the history books?
His son.
Yeah.
Because his dad wrote the history book.
He cut him out.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause Francis
Damn.
Galton was like his cousin, and he like took Darwin's idea and was just like, I can apply this to social theory, and he was like, white people are the best.
Whoa.
Cousin proved it. We have different size heads. Bam.
Damn.
Everyone else sucks.
Because it was.
Meanwhile, but that's damn. So his Cause Charles Darwin is real big during the eugenics age.
Darwin
He was hiding that retarded boy, dude, because that dude was
Yeah.
on the chopping block.
He was probably stoked when he went to that island and saw those goofy fucking animals. He's like, I should let my son out here.
That's a
Down
retarded
here with
paradise.
these
Galapagos.
Galapagos is a
That's retarded
retarded.
paradise, dude.
His son's not retarded. He's just evolved to not care about the things that we have to. That's actually, honestly, we're evolving the wrong way. We should all go back to a simpler being. You get black
Now
pilled.
you sound like a Rothschild, dude,
Yeah.
trying to social engineer us all.
Oh yeah, into being.
Darwin had 10 kids. One of them died at age 10. The other one died at 23 days.
Damn.
One of them was sick but lived at 84.
Sick but
one
lives
of the-
to 84.
Yeah, one of them became knighted.
Nice.
Hopefully it was the retarded kid.
Yeah.
It's just a foam sword.
Sir Cookies OBE. Well, Leonard Darwin.
Oh, God damn.
He ran the gamut, dude. A knight.
You have a knight?
Damn.
A sick
Here we
84-year-old?
go. Yeah, Emma Darwin gave birth to their 10th and last child, Charles Waring, who's not even, his last name isn't even Darwin.
Scrambled the words.
Yeah, well, no, it's him trying to say Darwin. Charles Waring. On 6 December 1856, when she was 48 years old, the baby had Down syndrome and died of scarlet fever after 18 months.
Oh, so he's
He never learned how to walk or speak. Charles wrote a loving memorial to his infant son. So,
That's pretty tragic.
yeah, well, take that, Charles Darwin.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you bitch.
He wrote like a big list on like the pros and cons of being married.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
How many? What was the percentage of pros to cons?
I forget, but he ended up marrying, but he like definitely was like, I don't know if I want to do this, and wrote out like a list of like pros, cons, and then he forgot like the possibility of a. He's like, he probably got that. I was like, oh, forgot what the fuck I got.
I don't know. I watched that testimony of that Down syndrome guy, like to Congress about like aborting Down syndrome children or screening for Down syndrome children or whatever.
Yeah.
And he does. It's funny. It's like how, like, I mean, most people are like pretty stuck in their ways or whatever, and you're not going to be like swayed by any kind of argumentation, no matter how persuasive it is. But that video that retarded guy did.
Give me a second, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Back to Minecraft.
That video that retarded guy did literally made me go like, huh, I guess I didn't think of it that way.
What was the issue? They're saying
He's
they're
like, look at me,
Oh, they're
don't
going to
fucking
stop
kill
having
me.
retarded.
He's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to die. No, I mean, that's all bullshit. It's
Were you
like,
talking about Bill Maher the other night?
but no, he's like talking to Congress, and he's like saying he's like Down syndrome is like study to show that Down syndrome like experience more joy and happiness than regular people, and families with children with Down syndrome do experience a higher quality of life. And it's like, oh yeah, that is true. They are happier. It's like, and that really should be like way more of a metric of somebody's self-worth, like as if their like literal ability to contribute to the happiness of the people around them.
That depends on the situation. It's like in a wealthy family they're happier, but it's like there's a lot of like people with
the poor ones, obviously. Yes, I'm not saying,
No, the poor ones get to wander the whole neighborhood. And everyone's like,
we
they become like the neighborhood cat.
We still need them for labor. I understand how the New York City subway
Right, okay.
I understand what keeps the sewage flowing under the cities.
Movie theaters aren't going to fucking run themselves.
All of the toilets. There's a team of retarded people underground that suck the diarrhea out of them.
Jesus
and that's
Christ!
What we do with them. I'm aware of that. I understand we need them for society to function.
I'm pro retarded, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a big. I don't know if you guys know the word neurodiversity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Big into neurodiversity.
Italians are very big on neurodiversity because they have to be. That's why they have the mafia. They take care of their own, because most of them are.
They just
I do
like
like
it
the
because
theory
there's so
that
many
Italians are
syllables in the word.
Huh?
They just like it because there's so many syllables in the word. They're like, whoa. Okay,
More to
Mickey,
say?
come look at this. Neurodiversity. I love saying it.
Yeah, they stop trying to like cure autism. They're just being like, yeah, this is just something that pops up. We should be like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, AI. Everybody's worried about AI taking over. It's actually just autism that's going to take over.
Yeah,
autism and intelligence.
More realistic for autism to take over. AI.
Yeah, we're worried about robots. It's us. We're already here.
Terminator versus a bunch of autists.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be a good battle, dude. Just random mass shooters attacking robots.
Honestly, I put my money on autistic guys versus.
Oh, for sure, because they can reprogram the guys. The actual robots. They're the ones who built them.
Well, it's like probably things are going to skew more towards autism as people are like increasingly socialized like through technology and indirect forms of communication. So this whole idea that like a lot of people, I mean myself included, I've made a career of saying I have autism. I don't have autism. I'm just an asshole and I have bad social skills. And like that is like probably more of a result of me spending most of my time online rather than like ever having friends.
Yeah.
And just seeing relationships as sort of oppositional and transactional and like, what do you have on me that I don't have on you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, is that something new that those people are going to rise to power? Or they're just like more manipulative.
Well, I mean, our president is autistic.
Sweethearts, dude.
Now they can hide behind being autistic.
Nah, they're strict honor code. Well, there's gonna be a lot of fake autistic. But I've met real deal autistic people I've worked with. Like
they're sweethearts till you piss them off.
Dude, they're sweet.
Then they're
a lot of those neuroatypical guys are like that. Those communities or whatever. You read the forums and they kind of like retcon like famous historical figures, being like, oh yeah, he was retarded for sure.
Stonewall Jackson.
Isaac Newton, Stonewall Jackson was autistic. Isaac Newton was.
Shoot cans at him. He's like, well, if they're gonna hit me, they're supposed to.
I would like if it was like Stonewall Jackson, but it's the Pride Stonewall, and he's like, who's ready to go to war? Who wants to have a war? God, I can't wait to make slavery continue forever. So I can fuck the... Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, all right, sure. Yeah.
Gay Stonewall?
Gay, yeah.
Stonewall Jackson.
How about Stonewall Blackson? And he's like, oh, yeah, no, don't ask me about my son.
They all hit me with no goddamn cannon.
Don't wait,
standing right here.
No, he's not black. He has a black son. So he's like, no, of course, I love the Confederacy. I don't. I mean, yeah, it's my son. I don't know. He spent the summer in Italy, so I don't. Got a little bit of some tan on it. What? We going through your family now? What's the matter? What he looks like? I'm a general.
That's why I got killed by friendly fire, dude.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Confederates was like,
someone was jelly.
What would Black Stonewall Jackson be?
This is the one I did.
Into anime?
Nextel phone wall Jackson. Cricket phone wall Jackson. Hey, where you at, man? Yeah, we at Appomattox.
Did you either of you guys ever watch anime?
No.
I watched, fuck, what the hell was that? God damn it, I can't think. It was when they traveled back in time. There's probably a bunch of them. But.
Yeah, probably.
Wishbone. I thought anime meant gay children's entertainment. It has to be Japanese. Oh, okay.
I'll think of it and remember. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of liked it, and then I just, I don't know.
You realize what comes with it. You're like, oh, this is kind of fun, but then this can't become my personality.
Well, that was my thing. Is if I'm drinking, and I feel like I might have a hangover, and I want to avoid the hangover, I had a practice where I'd get super high. I'd eat like edibles and then watch anime until I passed out. And
yeah,
that's like avoid a hangover that way.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I kind of got into it. And I'd watch that one show on time travel, and I'd wake up high and be like, which timeline am I on?
Do you still smoke a lot?
I have like waves. I go in and out.
Yeah.
So it's like I won't for a while, then I'll like gobble edibles. Right now, definitely in an active period.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm definitely working on a whole system of anxiety desensitization from just getting super high and being like, ugh.
It's crazy. Everyone's doing like ketamine therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Or microdosing.
Even like normal people are doing ketamine therapy.
That's surprising me. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like weird about ketamine. Some
Yeah.
dude
Try going to the gym first.
Some dude hit me up.
Right.
Some dude hit me up
Go
about-
for a fucking walk.
Someone
Yeah.
hit me up and they were like, I always talk shit on ketamine. Some guy's like, no, I did it for depression. So he's
Yeah,
like,
I've heard good things.
Dude, I've seen people doing it and it just does not look good.
But it also depends on, who you're getting your opinions from.
It better be USA ketamine, dude. None of that Chinese shit. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's horse tranquilizer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dissociative.
yeah.
But yeah, that's dude.
But it's just a little. It's just a little horse
No, it's
tranquilizer.
not. I was talking to my friend. She was like, "Yeah, I went and got like ketamine therapy, and I assumed it was like microdosing." And she's like, "No, they give you a fucking
Oh my
know.
god.
IV drip, and they put you in a K-hole."
Yeah, dude.
Like she's like, "Yeah, I thought the first time I thought I was dying, and I was like gonna have to explain to my son that I was gonna be dead,
What?
or whatever."
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "But the second one was great."
yeah, dude. They put you in
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Wait, they give you an IV?
yeah, man. That's how they do it. They can do it intermuscularly, but it's like way quicker just to kind of hit you in the arm with it.
Mm-hmm.
You just go into a fucking K-hole, dude.
Yeah.
Where are these centers? Are they like open right
Well,
now?
New York City's got plenty of that shit. New York City has like I would not be surprised if rich people don't have like a fucking Eternal Sunshine like facility somewhere.
Right, right.
You know, what is that movie? Vanilla Sky. Yeah.
I'm trying to start one here.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But
You
I
could
don't know about
probably actually like
That's too
like
much pressure.
like buy like the services from that movie The Game in New York somehow.
Yeah, I know.
There's all these places that are like youth centers, and you just go and you're like, yeah, I'm shitty, and then they're like, oh, here's a bunch of like steroids and HGH, and they'll like prescribe you like you can just get like
What?
you can just get prescription fucking like Tran and HGH.
That's fucking
Jesus.
crazy.
I know, like I met a guy who's just a doctor, and then like I used to go to the gym with him, and he's like just like a doctor. This isn't some fucking like meathead. I mean, I guess he is a meathead, but he is also a doctor. And he's just like prescribing everyone fucking like not the actual testosterone because you just buy that online, but like Clomid, which like makes your balls not shrink when you cycle off.
Sick.
So what does it do instead of that, though?
What, Clomid?
Yeah, if it doesn't make your balls shrink, like what's the other side effect?
asshole
Because
just
there's always some other thing. There's always some.
Gaping
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you're like on testosterone and you like cycle off and you just like stop taking it, it'll like fuck your body up. So I think
Yeah.
like Clomid helps like regulate. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
There's
never
some other
done
bad effect that's coming
never
from that,
dabbled
though.
with roids, dude. I'm real into more just like mushrooms, weed.
Yeah, yeah,
Hands on some clean acid if anyone's out there.
yeah. Yeah.
I think that shit's all. I think that's gonna be the next wave. Dude,
Psychedelics?
The SSRI stuff hasn't been backed up by real medical evidence.
Oh, really?
No, the evidence is scant.
I don't know. Have you ever done too many psychedelics, though, and you're like, I need to fucking take a chill pill from those? You ever dig too much, and you're like,
Saturday.
oh yeah, I'm
what
like,
he's-
I think
that's what
I'm
he's
done with
working
the
on.
psychedelics for a while. I'm like, I'm good for.
Well, that's
I got
good,
some
and
shit.
that's the cool thing. You take them, and you're not like, you're like, all right, I'm cool on these for a while. But,
Yeah.
I like them.
Do you ever think you're gonna smoke yourself retarded?
No, that's
Do you think it's a
propaganda.
thing?
That's
It's propaganda?
That's racist propaganda.
Is it?
Stuff. Yeah, dude.
Good. I hope so. Because I don't want to stop smoking. I keep telling myself, I'm like,
You're not gonna smoke.
maybe I should stop smoking. What if it's affecting me? And I'm like, but I don't want to.
Then again, I just literally had a concussion, and
Oh, you
not
did?
really working. Yeah. So
How long ago? Everybody's getting
week ago?
concussions.
Yeah, he skipped defensive driving class, gotten a nice
Someone
wreck.
someone fucking ran a stop sign and cracked me.
Have you had a concussion?
Yeah, probably.
Have you had a concussion?
I don't think so. I mean, I've never gone to the hospital.
Me either. Because it fucks you up.
I've been knocked out, like just
Wow.
like knocked the fuck out, and then like just been real like sleepy and weird.
Okay, so
for,
yes,
like,
you had a concussion.
Concussion.
Damn.
Yeah, I never had one diagnosed,
Same.
but
Yeah.
I played football my whole
Yeah,
life.
you get
you
knocked
definitely-
out and you like don't know where you are, how you got
Yeah.
to the place you're at, and like you're just like kind of just sleepy and out of it. Yeah, I've been concussed, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they slip under the radar a lot because I was just like, can't
Yeah.
believe I got out of that like unscathed, and then like I just didn't sleep for 3 days. And I was like, what the fuck? Look it up.
Yeah.
It's like fuck.
Damn.
It's pretty tight though.
Yeah,
Getting concussed is pretty sick.
dude,
Yeah.
it
Puts
makes
you on another level.
Makes you a warrior. I can't wait to kill my family with Bowflex.
Yeah, we were talking about
Workout
that. We were
equipment.
going to both. We're just
Ben
waiting. Our
Watt.
whole
Dude, hey,
squad
look,
has
what
CTs.
is it?
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
June,
Poor BB girl.
June 25th. Is that the anniversary of
Benoit?
Benoit?
Never forget, dude.
Yeah, I
Never
know it's
forget,
in.
dude.
It's like June or July because every year I
It was
remember.
hot. It's going to be a hot summer in the
You know
Benoit
what?
house.
I feel like there's been an uptick in like Benoit references in the last like year.
Yeah.
Because it used to be this thing I would forget about, and then every summer I'd remember, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah," and it would just like.
I saw somebody with a sign at a WWE thing that was like, "Bring back Benoit." Hilarious.
Yeah, now it's kind of ruined because people make Chris Benoit jokes all year long, and it's like, yeah, it's like you know, like people are like Christmas. Why can't we have Christmas all the time?
It's true. You
Yeah.
should save it for the summer.
Of course, you should save. People don't have any. Yeah, June
Yeah.
24th, 2007.
It
12
should be
years
like
ago.
that Justin Timberlake meme when it's May.
Oh,
It should Benoit every June.
it should be bad. Yeah, if someone does it, big. Come on, man. Enough of this fucking
Yeah,
Benoit
shit's
shit.
hacked,
It's only
dude.
January, dude.
Yeah, that's my. This is my.
You go,
That's,
yeah, you go into the store
Only
and they're,
part
like,
of
they're
Pride
already
Month.
putting up Benoit shit.
People are already
Not
doing
even
Benoit.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, all the Target's Benoit merchandise that they have to get rid of. They're like, hey, Africa, do you want a bunch of Chris Benoit gay stuff? It's a rainbow flag choke slamming his 7-year-old son.
One more hour, guys.
Yes, please, give us anything. Any type of help you can provide to Africa.
That'd be nice to have.
Well, that's probably why they got into it.
Yeah.
We kept sending them Benoit shit, and then they were like, "We gotta solve concussions for them. They don't understand it." That's how it started.
That's true. You think Benoit culture spread throughout Africa? They're
Yeah.
like, we have to stop this.
Rabid Wolverine went through. They're like, "We gotta put an end to this. America doesn't know shit."
I was just wondering what they did before they knew all this stuff. Like there was Benoit. There's probably a Benoit like in every village.
Dude, I
Growing,
told
like-
you about my fucking grandpa.
What
What do
happened?
you mean, like someone with CTE?
I'm talking like growing
Yeah.
up. I mean, even just like
They shouldn't have a name for
Thousands
it.
of years
There's
ago.
somebody who lost it. That's
Dude,
what they
not
called
even
it.
thousands
Yeah.
of years. I told you, my grandpa had CT. Like he played at Notre Dame, cracked his fucking skull in a game, and then his career ended. And then they just told me that recently, my family. But before that, every story about him was him just fighting people,
Yeah.
and like freaking out. The way he died was he woke up from heart surgery on the operating table and freaked out and tried to fight all the doctors. His
That's
heart
amazing.
exploded.
Whoa, that is the coolest
He had a
thing I've
hard
ever heard.
CTE, Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a monster too.
damn.
Yeah.
They probably
His-
pulled the plug. They probably snipped him. They like hit his aorta. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, yeah, he freaked out. He tried to fight us. Yeah, every story was him just attacking people.
That's fucking
And
sick.
then someone showed me a newspaper clipping from like the 30s where they were like, yeah, he's out this week because of a head injury. It's like, dude, if they're sitting you out in 1930 because of a head injury, that's a
Damn.
fucking serious injury.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everyone else on the team has like radiation sickness. I'm like, yeah, I'm letting good old Uncle Sam do experiments on me. I'm helping out the government. But no, they're not paying me. I'm helping the effort
defeat
where
the
I can.
Japs.
Yeah, I gotta help the Japs out. They're blasting me with fucking 700 grams of ionizing radiation every
We
morning.
got to play Purdue this week.
Yeah, my skin's all burned off. But it's good. They say it's good for you. You know, I found out they used to have this thing in shoe stores called petoscopes. It's just like a constantly on X-ray machine, so you could put your children's legs in to see how the shoes fit.
Oh,
So
Wait,
people who
what?
worked in shoe stores in the 30s were just constantly being exposed to massive doses of radiation.
they couldn't just take the kid's word for it. But they don't
no.
fit.
They're like,
They couldn't put the fucking thumb on the fucking end of the shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they just had to, and like, even in the 30s, like, the fucking government and oversight, like, groups were like, don't do that.
Good for that salesman. Whoever got that fucking product in all those goddamn stores.
Great grandfather of the asbestos salesman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I love. You go to the American History Museum, or you just like look at like pictures of like old I think what like most symbolic of like that era is like old desk fans, where they only had like 3 wires on it, and then it's like, yeah, just don't stick your fingers in there because it'll cut your fingers off. And then at a certain point, they were like, well, we can't trust people. So,
yeah. A few more
it used
wires.
to be like, it's like, hey, you can let these machines kill you if you want.
Yeah.
You know?
Enough people had their fingers cut off.
Yeah.
We didn't used to need
We got
euthanasia. Now we need it because everything's been protected, you know?
True.
Man,
It's like, I can't just accidentally die anymore. Can you please kill me?
Yeah.
sticking their finger in that fan just to get out of work. You have a fucking get out of work pass right there every day.
Yeah, anything that's like, they're just like, yeah, that works and sticks around, it's just not safe. Like the fucking trucks the mailmen drive, they're like, yeah, no seatbelts,
need a
doors.
fucking door.
Right.
Just don't turn right too fast.
It's basically a go-kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many mailmen have just spilled out taking
Oh,
a
dude,
right.
it's got to be countless, dude. How many of our finest we probably lost due to slipping out the door?
Oh wait, I guess it'd be a left. True, on the right side.
Yeah.
Some dude rolling out.
Yeah, the Asian guy from earlier tripping out. Oh, hey guys. Gets back in, drives off.
What's up?
We've lost a lot of our finest, dude, just rolling down that thing.
Just the boys in blue, man.
And that truck just crashes into a bunch of kids that play.
Yeah. I was at the Transit Museum in New York reading about the how they built like one of the tunnels, I guess, for the trains.
It's a trans
Me too.
Yeah, I was like,
Already?
I was
Museum?
like,
Yeah, they got their own
They
museum.
built the railroad.
I wonder if they had like
It's
the
just a-
bones of trans, just like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's in
a
Target,
huge
actually.
bathroom.
It's in the...
It's a giant bathroom that no one's allowed to use.
Going hanging from the ceiling like the blue whale.
Yeah.
Just like, oh man, they're huge.
But they, like, they would have to pressurize the tunnels, and they had basically this big, like, steel sleeve that they would, like, dig out some of the ground and then push it forward. This big steel sleeve to build the tunnels, like, underneath the East River. So that, like, the sleeve would span, like, the entire circumference of, like, the front of the tunnel. They would dig out all the shit and then push the
Sounds like, yeah,
sleeve
boring.
forward. Yeah, boring through. But occasionally you'd hit a pocket where there would be, like air in the ground. And the guys who were at the front of the tunnel had the most dangerous job because it's like you hit one of those things that like just sucks all the
Collapse.
pressure out of it. It's being like sucked out of an airlock.
What?
There was a guy that was like sucked through the fucking thing and then shot up 100 feet in the air. Like,
What?
in the East River, falls back into the water, and they're like, "Go back to work, Seamus." They like sent him back down into the fucking tunnel. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You had to go back to work.
Yeah, you had to go back to work. And then, like, they have, like, a list of, like, what the wages were, and it's like you got paid, like, half a penny a day, and with that you could buy, like, a beer.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it was sick. Now, the Queensboro Bridge, I was, like, looking at it or something, and it's like they list, like, the 9 guys that died making that shitty bridge.
R.I.P., dude.
There's, like, this
Honestly, that's a pretty good deal. You get a name on a bridge.
Yeah. No, I think it just said 9 people.
9 dudes died. Yeah, 9 dudes died on this bridge.
Yeah. It's like you think like 3,000 people died in 9/11, but like how many people died just building New York City?
Oh, dude, a ton.
Right.
Yeah.
Ton.
Yeah.
Falling off the scaffolds and those I-beams and shit.
Yeah. Those like rivet crews that were like just throwing 3,000 degree pieces of metal at each other with like no safety harness.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work with guys like that.
I'm gonna become one of the middle-aged guys that like idolizes guys like that and gets mad at children.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They're like, that's how they used to be. Me, no, I'm a soft-titted faggot myself also, but I'm old now. So you can tell from my Harley Davidson shirt that I would have been one of those guys had I been given the opportunity to.
Yeah, every old dude gets gay, and they also start being like, "I love the military. I would have
do.
served."
I can't wait. I hope my flight's
Served.
delayed so I can shake people's hands in the airport. There's nothing I want more than to shake the hands of veterans.
Some Air Force Reserve
Yeah.
coming through.
Sir, you'll have to wipe the Panera out of my mustache so I can suck your cock while I wait to complain to this United. This man is a veteran. Where's his seat, ma'am?
Yeah, it's awkward too. Did you ever talk to one of those guys? Like I had a string of a couple of Lyft drivers who had been like they were soldiers overseas, and like when you start getting into like the reasons they were over there and the money interest, those dudes go. Like,
I love to bring up Call of Duty to those guys. And talk about, dude, I called in this kill streak on fucking whatever that airport level. It was so sick, dude. You ever use one of those for real? Anyways, yeah. No, I'm really good at the game.
Yeah, it was hell, dude.
Yeah.
Then I respawned, and I came back.
They're like, yeah, I was in actually Fallujah too, and one of my friends, and you're like, shut up! God, shut up! Talk about video games.
You were a troop, Shane. How you like this?
I was a troop. I don't support this.
Yeah.
You were buck against this.
I'm all right, man. I was just waiting for a
Do you
flight.
still wear the costume?
Yeah, I have
Do you
the
have
costume.
the costume they gave you? At
I had
West
the
Point?
boots. I was still wearing those boots for a while.
Dudes
I
would buy
stole
you
Valor
drinks.
a
Do you
couple
still
times.
do you keep them nice? Do you keep the boots nice?
No, the boots are gone now.
Nah.
But I did
You
steal
threw
Valor
'em
a
out?
couple times. Yeah, they got too. They were worn out.
You got to re-enlist.
I gotta get new shoes. Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. Your boots are
That's
gone.
so funny that you can just like go to West Point and be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Because
You can't enlist and do that.
Yeah.
Right.
You can go to West Point
Yeah,
and be
sure.
like, "Nah, I'm good," and every single person there is like, "Come on, man, don't quit, please, please stay."
We all
Please.
want to quit.
They wanted you to
like-
stay.
Yeah, immediately I was getting yelled at by these drill sergeants because I was just taking a shower. Like
Yeah.
after hours, I just got up and I was like, "I'm gonna get in the shower. This sucks."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What the fuck are you doing out here?" Like they started screaming, and they're like, "Do you even want to be here?" And I was like, "No, I'm definitely gonna quit."
Yeah.
And then immediately they're like, "Nah, man, come on, Like, it's not that bad,
Do
man."
they? Why? I was wondering this the other day. Like, why do they think they have to like scream it? Why can't they just be like, all right, here's weapons. We're gonna train you guys how to use them. We're gonna make sure you train and get in good shape. Why do they have to?
Because
do
you're
like,
supposed to adjust. You want to get people adjusted to having like PTSD immediately.
Yeah.
Legitimately, yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason they're screaming at you and putting you in a high stress situation is because that's what warfare is going to be.
Well, it's also like
So
you
they
just
put you in boot camp and they demoralize you to the point where you're not an individual anymore. You're only a
You're
weapon.
now Chinese.
You're a weapon.
damn.
Yeah.
They can't make you can't. I guess that's why you just can't have a bunch of chill ass
Right.
bros waging warfare.
Well, you just also have to have a
You gotta be-
hierarchy of fucking like people to know who you listen to and like know who you take your orders from. Like, because in a moment, like you have to know that you're the absolute person who's going to give those orders. Because then in that situation, you have to come up with something.
I guess there's no time for like.
You have to know where to
like,
look.
debate. There's no time
Who to
for,
talk
like,
to.
"Well, Sarge, actually, here's what I'm thinking. Like
Yeah. Wait, did you ever consider the military?
all the time.
Yeah.
Anytime I see that 20G signing bonus, I'm like, I can do it. And then I get like 3 minutes into the fantasy, and I like think about someone yelling at me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't react well to that.
The only thing that ever scared me away was the idea of having to do something for more than 6 months.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So say for instance, I don't have any tattoos or
Yeah.
you know any real opinions actually.
yeah. No, that's true.
Yeah, as soon as someone starts yelling at you, you're just like,
Yeah, that's my thing.
I
Or
can
just like,
leave. I can just leave.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was he was like a artillery captain or whatever. There's like a friend of the friend. We would like hang out and go drinking and stuff. And I was when I was like 23, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and like my money was like fucked up, and like comedy was kind of just like whatever. And I was thinking about enlisting, and he's like, no.
yeah.
He's like, absolutely not. That would turn into a Fort Hood situation almost. He was like, I'm telling you right now, you would do terrible in the military.
Yeah, Shane
Yeah.
gave me the talk. I was telling
Yeah,
Shane, I was
me
like,
and
I would have
Matt-
been Universal Soldier, dude.
Yeah,
Shane
yeah.
just
Matt was like, I could have been a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
I was like, trust me, everyone thinks that because they saw American Sniper, but
I literally,
Nah.
I think just seen American Sniper.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get you.
Do that.
That and Zero Dark 30.
Because I've also dedicated my life towards like not having an alarm clock.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Well, that's what that's what those middle-aged guys are. Is like they also have the delusion that they could have done it, but they don't have anyone in their life anymore to be like, no, you can't.
yeah, exactly.
You know, because it's like, of course you can. It would just be cruel to tell that man that, like, no, he was destined to sell computer parts that he didn't understand.
Yeah. No, it's true. Like you could have been a fucking SEAL, but
No,
instead you
you-
made the ultimate.
You've been
sacrifice.
a fucking loser your entire life. You will continue to be a loser. You have nothing more than your like model train forums and you know shaking people's hands at the airport.
It's a tough thought, man, when you start thinking about like the inevitability of how many people just die utterly mentally wrecked of just like it never worked out.
Yeah. Well, it's because they never
Into the
learn to
furnace of
like
time.
live for people
There you
other
go.
than themselves, which is like a necessary transition. You have to like understand that you're like part of an ongoing process of like humanity. There's people that came before you that died or whatever.
Matt's got 2 dogs. He doesn't live for himself. He's
Yeah.
got 2 dogs to live for.
No, I heard that. I'm hearing that, man. You are an ongoing process. People get too hung up on themselves. It's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
I'm just, dude, put me right. I always said, you bury me, just put me in a burlap sack and kick me in a hole, dude. Let me disintegrate. That's weird to put people in a fucking.
But here's the thing:
box,
it's like people won't even care enough to do that. They'll have a regular funeral for you. No one will care about your stupid burlap sack.
Right.
I know, that's
It's like, yeah, he wanted some fancy burlap sack thing to prove how much of a regular guy he was, but
no,
really,
that's
he
for my
actually
own-
was a regular guy, and we don't give a shit enough. So here's your suit, here's your casket,
No, I don't
put
want
you in the
that.
ground in
Unless
2
you
years.
served, dude. Then they toss
Yeah.
a flag on
True.
there. That's the difference.
Bin Laden, dude. Because they're gonna
I'll
do
Bin
that.
Laden
You get a garnish.
Your bones get like you're supposed to just kind of like break down back into the dirt.
How about
No,
a
my bones are gonna be-
Make-A-Wish kid that wants wants to simulate the murder of Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, that's a great way.
I want a compound in Pakistan. And I want the Navy SEAL to come in, and I'm going to hide behind my wife, and then they're going to shoot me and dump my body in the ocean. And they're like, well, we did it for Bat Kid, so I guess
They did it for that.
That's how we got Osama. It like touched his heart. He was like, I guess I'll show up and do
My
this.
favorite movie is Zero Dark Thirty, and I want to die like Osama.
Oh fuck! Although he said sorry, like sorry, I have to say this.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Totally understandable. That's too fucking funny.
Yeah, you're saying the bones get fucked up.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Oh, okay.
That's so fucking funny. I'm stuck on that kid just sitting in
It'd be
that
great if
chair.
they skimped and they were just like, you know what, fuck it, we'll just dump him at sea. We're not gonna do the
Dad's
whole
like, he
compound.
has cancer. You said any wish.
He sees some laser beams coming in through his window. He's like, oh yes.
I would love to have a son just so I could write to the Make-A-Wish Foundation with my left hand and be like, I really want my dad to fuck Allison Brie. They're like, it's what he wants.
Her laugh is so
I'm
fucking
going to
annoying,
deny
by the
my
way.
son that.
There's a sock company that's apparently like using their retarded son as like the.
Yeah, I saw that.
see
Yeah,
that?
like, yeah, this Down
Poster
syndrome
child?
guy has come up with.
It's about time he pulled his
Yeah,
weight. Damn.
This poor Down syndrome boy thinks he invented socks.
They're using him as like the mascot.
Yeah.
And they're just fucking killing it all.
Damn.
Yeah.
So there's money to be made.
Oh, yeah.
In
MGM
the
Lion.
retarded business, the retarded industry is about to be like easily $3 billion a year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Boeing can make up for killing all those people with those faulty jets. They're like, we want to show you the guy that designed the plane. Still want to be mean about him now? About safety features?
The dude who did the
It's like,
checks.
I did my best. I tried to make the best plane I could. I'm sorry my best wasn't good enough for you. And then a bunch of Indonesian people have to apologize. It's like the government of Jakarta is like, we did not know it was a retarded guy.
Yeah, it's a good failsafe. Any historical fucking catastrophe, just be like, there's a retarded guy at the helm. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, but we didn't want to take all the credit for this, but
Well, that was like European history from like 1320 until 1880.
look, we didn't want to shrug ourselves off, but we put retarded guys in charge. Oh man,
Yeah, well, that probably does it, right?
Yeah, man.
Probably like
Hour
hour
40.
30. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're way over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to piss. Hour 40. That's perfect. Thank you guys.
Yeah, of course,
you.
man. Thank you.
Sorry to Adam. Adam has no idea that this happened. So, guys, check out Adam Friedland on Twitter. Give him a follow. Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
And Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
So the podcast, that episode's over. Thank you, Comptown, for entertaining me until the almost hour 20 of the stream. Mask of Zorro. I'm so wanted. I got mercy, I got grace, desperado with no face. La pon ya ajigela Laponia, Laponia, Ajigia, Laponia, Laponia, Ajigia, Laponia, Kagana Jordan, Michinyan. I got mercy, I got grace, desperado with no face. I don't know. That's it. It's the waiting game now, guys. I'd watch another podcast episode, but nothing goes for 40 minutes, so, you know. Maybe we can watch the Family Guy.
Funny. I don't remember buying Stewie these toys. My God, it all makes sense now. My baby is some kind of diabolical genius bent on world domination.
Bravo, Lewis. The last horse finally crosses the finish line.
Stewie, all these months I should have been paying attention to what you've been saying. You're an evil child. Why? Why did I have to go and smoke pot when I was pregnant with you?
Cheer up, Mother. You should be proud. You've given birth to the future emperor of the world. Pity will be around to enjoy it. Cheerio.
Lois! What's the matter?
Oh, I just had the strangest dream. Something about Stewie and Cheerios. Huh? It's gone.
Well, come on, get up. It's opening day for the Sox. Hey, Chris, Meg, we're going to Fenway.
Peter, you can't just pull the kids out of school. For a baseball game?
There's nothing these kids learn in school they can't learn on the street.
It's 3 o'clock. Where the hell is Louis? Well, you tell me. Louis left his house at 2:15 and has to travel a distance of 6.2 miles at a rate of 5 miles per
Oh, great, a siren.
hour. What time will Louis arrive? Depends if he stops to see his hoe. That's what we call a variable.
Look what I made for the game.
What's that mean anyway?
And the Lord said, go Sox.
Dad, don't you have to work today?
It's nothing a little phone call can't take care of. Hello? Mr. Weed? I can't come to work today. I was in a terrible plane crash. My entire family was killed and I am a vegetable. I'll see you tomorrow. Huh? Huh?
Oh, please, Peter. Your excuses are lamer than FDR's legs. Too soon?
Who's FDR?
Here it comes, Jeremy.
I got it! I got it!
Yes! Yeah!
Franklin D. Roosevelt, okay.
Hold on to this, Stewie. It'll be
He's still alive? What? Oh no, he died in 45.
I shall cherish this forever. I say, Opie, I'll trade you this baseball for your souvenir bat.
Sure.
What did you learn?
This is great. We haven't done anything together like this since we saw Mike Tyson get beat.
All right, Mike. The word again is onomatopoeia. C. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh, dang. I'm so glad you talked us all into playing hooky.
Me too. Hey, maybe we can get on TV if we take our shirts off and run out of the field.
Peter, I'm not taking my shirt off.
Yeah, now they're old news.
Peter!
Go Sox! Go!
Peter?
Hi, Mr. Weed.
Well, it seems you've made a full recovery.
Oh, yeah. That plane crash I told you about? It turned out to be gas.
Aha, liar. Tomorrow my office, 9:30.
I'm tired of Mr. Weed treating me like a common doormat. I want him to treat me like one of those deluxe ones from Pottery Barn with the fancy straw.
I don't care for Pottery Barn. Peter, if you want Mr. Weed to respect you, you're gonna have to earn it.
Earn it.
I love you for
Mr. Weed, I heard you ran into my identical twin brother at the ball game yesterday. And if you don't buy that, I'm sorry I was at the ball game yesterday.
Peter, I just received terrible news. This company has been taken over by a conglomerate. After 23 years of faithful service, I've been terminated.
Wow, the business world sure is funny.
Hey, Dilbert, what do you call it when a guy in middle management moves all the way to upper management?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A promotion.
Oh, thanks. Here's a memo.
Well, sometimes the business world's funny.
And so, on behalf of the El Dorado Cigarette Company, I'd like to welcome you to our family. I think you'll be very happy with the changes we've made.
Oh, this is sweet. Hey, why are you putting a window in the middle of the factory?
So Aunt B has a place to let her pies cool.
Hello, boys. Today's pie is cherry. It'll be ready just in time for lunch.
Wow, these guys sure know how to run a company.
Look how happy those morons are. They'll never realize we're using those toys to get children addicted to our company's cigarettes.
Good boy, Connor. Boom.
Can we eat? I'm so hungry I could ride a horse. I don't get it. Well, I could ride it to the store, I guess.
I told you we're not starting without your father. Dinner just isn't dinner without him.
Ooh, well, perhaps I could help simulate the experience.
Hey, family. Anyone in the mood for lobster? Oh, God, one of them has my pupil.
Peter, how the hell can you afford lobster on your salary?
I got a raise.
What?
Yeah, the new owners gave everyone raises. Even Kenneth, the badass mail clerk with the heart of gold. Hi, Kenneth. Hey, did I get any mail?
No, and if you come any closer, I'll slice you.
Okay. Man, what a badass.
Yeah? Well, that badass just gave half his paycheck to orphans. Orphans with diseases.
So?
And check out the new toys we're making.
Baby smokes a lot.
Tastes like happy.
Cool. That's imitatable.
What the hell? El Dorado Cigarettes? That's who bought your company?
Oh my God. They're trying to corrupt our children.
Oh, what do you expect? Those bastards turned a whole generation of Americans into smokers with their damn subliminal advertising.
Timmy, where's Lassie?
She's out in the orchard, Ma. Peaches are coming in mighty early this year.
Smoke.
You know what they say, Timmy. Early peaches, long summer.
Smoke.
What's that, Lassie?
Are you smoking yet?
Peter, if kids see this doll, they're gonna think smoking's okay. You have to talk to these new bosses of yours first thing in the morning.
Don't you worry, Lois. I'll set them straight. Just like I did with Chris.
Dad, what's the blowhole for?
I'll tell you what it's not for, son. And when I do, you'll understand why I can never go back to SeaWorld. Gentlemen, we need to talk. My wife says you're trying to get kids to smoke. Oh, that's just not true. Well, what about this toy?
Peter, it's just a doll with a cigarette. I mean, Barbie has a dream car, but you don't see every 8-year-old kid driving. They're just fun toys. Smoke. Not now, Jerry. Trust me, Peter, the last thing we want is to get kids to start smoking.
Well, then what about that graph on the wall that says the first thing we want is to get kids to start smoking?
That? No, that's just something my son made me in art class.
Huh. Well, what about that poster that says the graph was not made in art class? We really do want kids to start smoking.
Look, we're a caring company. I mean, would you really be the president of a company that didn't care about kids?
No, but I'm not the president.
Yes, you are.
If you want to be.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Imagine me president. I'll do it.
So, how did it go?
I'm not finished yet. Aren't you gonna ask me how it went?
Yes. Did you talk to the company executive? Peter, answer me.
Yeah, I did. And they made me president.
Of the whole company?
All right, yeah. You should have seen the way they were treating me. I've never gotten that kind of respect before. Great workout, Bobby.
Up your sack breath.
That's Mr. Griffin.
But Peter, why would they make you president?
Well, maybe it's because I can recite all 50 states in a quarter of a second.
Peter.
Jeez, Lois, I thought you'd be proud of me. After all these years, the company finally thinks I'm worth something. Just wait till you see all the perks we're gonna get.
Nice.
Hi? Can I help you? Yeah, some company hired me to stand next to you all day so you look better by comparison.
That's ridiculous. I don't.
Hey, Meg, did you get less ugly?
Yeah.
Surprise!
Everything looks the same.
Oh, it looks the same. But actually, Eldorado Cigarettes has coated the entire inside of the house with a microfilm of Teflon, so it's easy to clean.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have had him do the floors.
It's all nice!
This is so exciting. Your father's first day as president.
Good morning, First Family. Ooh, Lois, what's in this coffee?
Isn't it wonderful? The company sent Martha Stewart to help me with the housework. I take back all the bad things I said about them. The coffee is delicious, Martha.
A little chicory perks up the taste of roasted coffee beans. It's a good thing.
Well, I think it's a crappy thing. Moron they can relate to. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a little cloudy.
It's ugly?
Yeah?
Coated the entire...
This is so exciting. Your father's first day as president.
Good morning, First Family. Ooh, Lois, what's in this coffee?
Isn't it wonderful? The company sent Martha Stewart to help me with the housework. I take back all the bad things I said about them. The coffee is delicious, Martha.
A little chicory perks up the taste of roasted coffee beans. It's a good thing.
Well, I think it's a crappy thing. In fact, this is my last cigarette ever.
Еще полчаса, что такое?
You make me sick letting yourselves be bought.
Так я еще не купался.
Perks.
Понятно.
Well, you don't need to park here, Mr. Griffin. You have an executive parking space now.
Well, that looks exactly like my old space.
Yeah, but this one comes with your own company suck-up. Morning, Mr. Griffin. Nice day.
It's a little cloudy.
It's absolutely cloudy. One of the worst days I've seen in years. So, good news about the Yankees.
I hate the Yankees.
Pack of cheaters. That's what they are. I love your tie.
I hate this tie.
It's awful. It's gaudy. It's gotta go.
And I hate myself.
I hate you too. You make me sick, you fat sack of crap.
But I'm the president.
The best there is.
But you just said you hated me.
But not you, the president. The you who said you hated you. You who love, hate Yankees. Clouds. I'll have that fixed for you tomorrow, sir.
Here's your new sport. We're counting on you.
Wow, my own office. Well, I guess I better get busy.
Gentlemen, we have a problem. There's an anti-smoking bill before Congress that could put us out of business. Yes, apparently causing cancer is this year's hot button. I don't understand it. We've tried everything to get through to these politicians. Harvard lawyers, lobbyists, wisecracking leprechauns.
Excuse me, do you have $1? I'm a little short. Maybe that's the problem. They're all idiots in Washington. Instead of a smart guy, we should send a moron they can relate to.
Yeah, absolutely. Good thought. But where are we going to find someone within the company who's that stupid?
Yeah, and not just stupid, fat too.
Yeah,
exactly what we. Hey, wait a second. Didn't we just make a fat, stupid guy president?
You bet we did. Gentlemen, our new tobacco lobbyist is that guy.
Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, that guy. Chestnuts, rainbows, springtime. It's that guy. He's tinsel on a tree. He's everything that every guy should be.
Smoke weed.
So, what's this big assignment you got for me, Chairman of the Broad?
Chairman of the Broad. When did you become such a stitch?
Don't you remember? You gave me writers. Sir, I don't want to say you're rich, but when you walk into a bank, all the tellers go, whoopee! That wasn't funny. I thought you guys said you were Jewish.
Well, he's only half Jewish.
You're fired.
Here's the thing, Griffin. Some troublemakers in Congress are trying to shut us down. We need someone important like you to go down to Washington and help those bastards see what kind of fun-loving people the tobacco industry's really made of.
Washington? Ah, sweet. Hey, I'm your man. But I gotta warn you, I made some enemies on the Hill. And that's when Clarence Thomas forced me into his chambers and showed me lewd pictures.
Mr. Griffin, we have indisputable evidence that not only have you never been in the same room as Clarence Thomas, you've never been in the same state. How do you respond to that?
Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Baba booey. Baba booey.
Dad gonna be in Washington as long as it takes. He's a very important man now. You know, he's the spokesman for his entire industry.
Ah, Camel Joe.
Thank you, Martha. Brian, could you pass me the TV guide?
Piss off.
What?
I'm sorry. It just feels like forever since I've had a smoke. I'm just a bit testy. Stop staring at my tail!
Hello, Mr. Harrison? Yeah, I see those government guys you were telling me about. I'll show them a good time and get them to come around to our side. Excuse me, Al Gore, George W. Bush?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, great. And what's your friend's name?
Dick Army.
Oh, God, no, seriously, what's his name?
Dick Army. Oh, I just got it.
Hey, Army. Hey, what's your wife's name? Vagina Coast Guard? Oh, no, I'm kidding you guys. Hey, get in the car. We're going to never existed. Now grab a hold of yourself. All right. Now listen. You may have killed her when you shoved all those dollar bills down her throat. You may have killed her when you hit her with the stool. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I'll tell you what didn't kill her. Smoking.
You have our support, Griffin.
Look, kids, here's your father and People magazine with Jim Carrey, and they're both smoking. I love that in Mask. Smoking. Smoking.
Smoke.
Smoking.
Do I have to listen to this drivel 24 hours a day?
Smoke. Are you smoking yet?
It's better than looking at your smelly face.
Mom! Now, honey, your face smells fine. You know he doesn't mean it. It's just the lack of nicotine.
Hey, Mom, the school janitor said that Dad's working for the bad guys, and he said it through a hole in his throat.
Well, that doesn't make him right.
If I had a hole in my throat, I'd put pennies in it.
Listen, your father's doing great work, and life's never been better.
Yes, I do applaud the Earl for finally showing some initiative. God knows it was years overdue. You know who I saw at the market today? Patty Croft. Oh, and she has gotten fat.
Oh my God, Stewie, no! Oh God, what have I done? I knew smoking was bad, but I still sold my soul. And for what? Martha Stewart? Come on, kids, we gotta put a stop to this. Now! Finally.
Wow.
They call me Bill. Yes, they call me Bill. And I'm standing here on Capitol. Oh!
Hill.
Bob Dole's a friend of the tobacco industry. Bob Dole likes your style. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
There you are. Peter, I caught Stewie smoking. That cigarette company is evil. We can't be a part of this anymore.
Oh, this is the best job I ever had. Hey, since I became president, profits have been higher than Alyssa Milano.
What kind of cheap shot, Joe?
I'm suing. I'm on it.
Mr. Griffin, time for your speech.
But Peter, what about your son?
Oh, Stewie had a puff. He's old enough to make his own decisions. For God's sakes, Lois, he's one. Cut the umbilical cord. Ladies and gentlemen of Congress, I am here today to talk to you about smoking.
Oh, please, Peter, do the right thing.
I know a lot of you are already on my side. And for you naysayers, I have two strong words for you. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. All right. Thank you, ladies, and
Baby needs to suck ash. Baby needs to suck ash. Not ass, you pervert. Save it for the interns.
is that a baby? Oh my God, that's Stewie. Lois was right. Children under 4 shouldn't smoke. Look, I don't care about this stupid job anymore. Cigarettes are bad. Mr. Griffin is right. Smoking is a horrible vice. It shortens life expectancy and pollutes our air. And according to recent polls, air is good.
Cigarettes killed my father and raped my mother.
Gentlemen, I propose we send a message to tobacco companies everywhere by fining the El Dorado Cigarette Company $infinity billion.
That's the spirit, Frank. But I think a real number might be more effective. All in favor of fining this evil tobacco giant $100 million, say aye.
Aye.
But that'll bankrupt us.
Oh, you mean the way you've morally bankrupted America? Thanks for that zinger, boys. Now give me a snappy line to go out on.
Actually, our lunch is here.
Well, that's my mama. Hi, I'm Peter Griffin. You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight, but I'll tell you what's not funny. Killing strippers. Strippers are people, too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room. Besides, there's no need to kill them. because most of them are already dead inside. Good night, everyone.
But Peter, why would they make you president?
Well, maybe it's because I can recite all 50 states in a quarter of a second.
Peter, that was just a loud yelping noise. But Peter, why would they make you president?
Well, maybe it's because I can recite all 50 states in a quarter of a second.
Piece of work. Huh.
This old town, this old crumbling village, cold and gray, like the town next door. It's so bleak, but to me it's perfect, especially when we say,
Привет, 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 привет.
there goes the onion man. He smells like heaven, already drunk at 9:15. Though the air is bitter cold, and I'm constantly patrolled, I've never felt so much at home.
Привет.
Have a great day at work, Space Dog.
There goes that man. She is so dense and sturdy. Pumped out for winter like a seal.
And she's only just 18, the exact same age as me.
So pale and black and homely. That's our neck.
Now after 50 hours on Spirit Airlines, I found a place where I belong, with a man who's oh so sweet, and all the turnips I can eat. What more can I ask for?
That cigarette company is evil. We can't be a part of this anymore.
Oh, this is the best job I ever had. Hey, since I became president, profits have been higher than Alyssa Milano.
What kind of cheap shot, Joel?
I'm suing, I'm on it.
about it that way.
Oh, way to stand up for your woman there, fatty.
Chris, what the hell is going on with you lately? Ever since you hooked up with this baggie, you're like a completely different person, and I don't like it one bit.
I am expressing myself. Get out of my way. I'm going to the park to loiter.
What the hell is his problem?
I don't know. He's acting worse than you do when you try to cover your farts by coughing.
Okay, welcome to the PTA meeting. On the subject of school lunches, I know there's been some concern about nutrition. We've had complaints about the soda machines, and I have spoken with the school board. Is there something you'd like to say, Mr. Griffin?
No. No. No, I'm good.
All right, men. This obstacle course represents the final test of your training. Almost all of you have completed it in the allotted time. But as you know, as a unit, you either all graduate or none of you graduate. Griffin, it's up to you.
All right, you can do this, Brian. Come on, pray with me. Dear Lord, just stay out of our way. Okay, good luck.
And go!
Oh, that's plenty, thanks.
None for me, thanks.
My boyfriend just dumped me.
There's a lot of fish in the sea. It's always darkest before the dawn. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Thanks.
Brian, you did it! Oh, I say, this is an even bigger accomplishment than getting Mini Driver's head to fit on screen.
Okay, back up. Further. Move back some more.
What?
Back up some more.
I'm as far away as I can get!
Okay, have her enter. Action! Damn it. Cut! Congratulations, men. You've all passed basic training. I'm proud to call you soldiers. I'm sure you'll do your country proud tomorrow morning when you're all shipped off to Iraq.
What? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he means Fraggle Iraq.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Yes, the people are friendly. I say the media has totally blown this whole thing out of proportion.
Okay, I go in store, I throw backpack, Big Boom.
No, no, no. You are Big Boom. Big hero.
Okay, right. So I throw backpack, come back and have big hero party with many virgins.
No, 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 no. You, Boom.
Oh, okay, okay. I put on backpack, boom. Then I come back, big hero virgins.
Okay, yeah. See you in a few minutes, Big Hero.
Unit 17, this is base. Please report.
10-4, everything's Charlie 4060.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just thought you were supposed to say names and numbers. Nobody's corrected me so far. Ah! What the hell was that? Help! Help! Charlie Tango Cash, 47 Victor Charlie, Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
Roger that. We're moving to your position.
Chris, your father and I are very upset by this new attitude of yours.
I don't care what you think of me. Oh, God, I envy that. I am so self-conscious about what people think of me. I am out of here.
You know, I think I may have an idea what's causing his behavior, Peter. Look at all this stuff. Listen to these lyrics. I rip it hardcore like porno flick bitches. I roll with groups of ghetto bastards with biscuits.
Oh, look, they got a translation for white people. I give 110% when it comes to helping my community, even though I occasionally associate with some less than reputable characters.
Peter, these lyrics are filthy. All this violent music is what's screwing Chris up. What the hell? Marilyn Manson? Is that who's causing all this?
Yeah, it's all him or her's fault. Who does he or she think he or she is? Look, you can totally see his or her nipples. That's obscene, maybe.
There's only one thing to do.
You're right. We gotta find this Marilyn Manson, and I gotta give that bastard or bitch a piece of my mind or penis.
Okay.
All right. Shouldn't be too hard to get ourselves kicked out. Right. We've just got to convince them we're not army material. Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Wow, look at how gay we are. I am so gay with my gayness.
Me too. I'm a homo.
Any room for one more? Hell yeah! All right, last resort. We get injured and go home with purple hearts. Shoot me in the foot.
What? Shoot yourself in the foot?
No, they can tell by the angle. Here, you shoot me and I'll shoot you.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Of course it'll work. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah, damn it! Oh my God, that hurts! Ah!
I think you missed me.
All right, I'll try again.
No. Hang on. That looks like it's painful.
Of course it's painful. There's a bullet in my foot. Now get over here.
No. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it.
Come on, we had a deal.
No, don't point that at me. No.
me see.
No, it's gross.
Let me see it.
No, I don't want to gross you out. Oh, ow! Oh, we're in so much pain right now, the two of us. Oh, ow!
Okay, that was real.
Hey, hi. I'm Private Stewie, and this is Private Brian. We both got shot in the foot, so we figured an honorable discharge would be in order, and you could just send us back to the States.
Getting shot doesn't get you out of here anymore.
What?
Yeah, we take whatever we can get. I mean, we got 2 dead guys guarding the ammunition. Sorry, guys, you are here until the job is done.
Great news, everybody! Democracy just kicked in!
So it's over? That seems unlikely.
Amazing! There was only one man in the world with the vision to predict something like this. Damn!
Laura! Laura! Laura!
And the Grammy for biggest posse goes to Ja Rule.
What?
No, Madonna. Posse. Posse.
Oh.
Right, Maryland Mansion has to be here somewhere. Good thing we distracted the guard with that riddle.
What gets wetter as it dries?
A towel! Hey, I've been had! Hey, look, right over there! Hey, Mansion!
What in the world was that for?
Oh, it's a guy.
That's for ruining our son. He used to be a sweet boy until he heard your music.
Oh, this old story. If I had a nickel. All right, where's your son?
I'm hiding underneath my seats for fear he'll point and shout at me!
Chris, we brought someone you might like to meet.
Oh my God, Marilyn Manson!
Hey there, Chris. You working hard or hardly working? So I see you're in a band.
Yep.
Listen, your parents tell me you've been acting out a little bit. And I just want to tell you, rock and roll music is cool, but respect for your elders is a tune we can all dance to.
Really?
Sure. And the best way to start a fun-filled day of being a good citizen is with a healthy breakfast, rich in breads and grains. And fruits are important too.
You mean like apples, oranges, and bananas?
Any of them, Chris. You can't miss. And now I think your parents have something to say.
Chris, you don't really believe all the things in those songs.
We're about to end the stream. Oh, never mind. My back. I think I just sprung something. My fucking spine hurts. Okay, well, maybe it's a voodoo doll. I don't care. Nobody owns me. We're about to end the stream. I'm about to go party. Yeah, we party. You party? Yeah, we might party. Anyway, yeah, I need to go party and shit. So, I'm about to end the stream in a minute. I make one under the second of me. Ой. Все, меньше минуты, и я выхожу. Может, вещи какие-то дашь мне, чтобы я одел? А, мам? Я говорю, меньше, чем минута, я заканчиваю. Может, вещи дашь, чтобы я голый не вышел? Да-да. Да. Okay, guys, so with that, I think we shall end the stream here in about under 20 seconds, guys. So, I would like to just thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. See you next time, and goodbye. Mm-hmm.